Sometimes you just want to walk through a meadow of wildflowers. We're going to be seeing a bunch of these on our walk with God today. But before we get too much into that, I want to show you a special little creature that was outside of my front door yesterday. Okay, friends, I have a little bonus for you here. I was watering this plant and something scurried up. And if you look really closely, you can start to see what it is. Got a little tiny, actually it's pretty decent size, Praying Mantis. Definitely one of the more unique insects in the animal kingdom. So cool. Just hanging out in the plant. Hanging out in the plant, having a good day. Okay, friends, let's take a walk with God. You are looking at Cedar Breaks. And it's beautiful, is it not? Definitely a thing of wonder. We're also going to find a bunch of cool wildflowers today on our hike. It's wildflower season here, so we get to find a lot of cool things. Okay, we've got a few more. We're kind of in a more shaded area, so there's not as many down here as up top. Those are really neat though, aren't they? Sometimes it's nice to just relax in the forest. Even though you're not here with me, you can take a few deep breaths and relax. Let go of those stresses. There's some ones we haven't seen yet. guys doing?
Did you get to the end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look at these pretty purple ones. And there's some butterflies flying around. We'll see if we can track one of those down at one point here. Oh, and a little bird. And lots of birds singing. Fragrant smells from all these flowers. And a stirring breeze up in the trees. You know what? It looks like we can get a little closer down here, so we're going to do it. Get another view of the breaks. This is a national monument, so pretty cool to see all the different colors of rock. It's pretty incredible. Really beautiful. Every year get changing a little bit with the wind and the snow in the winter and the rain. Some really neat moss here. We used to play with the sand that moss like that grows in when I was growing up, because it was like a clay, so you could form things out of it. It was pretty fun. Even more, you can peek through the trees there and see kind of how expansive it is. Goes way off into the distance. Ooh, here we go. These are some cool looking ones. Like fuchsia in color. pine trees you see all around here are called bristlecone pines. And they are one of the oldest organisms on Earth. Isn't that kind of crazy? Some of them are around 1,500 years old. And they're very unique to be able to grow in this climate. The soil is not full of nutrients. Oh, a little pond down there. Tough place to live, but they do it. These ones I think are really cool. These orange. I love those. It's very unique and difficult place to live, but God made these trees to handle it. They don't just handle it, they thrive. Ooh, look at that bumblebee. He's a big bumblebee, oh my gosh. You may feel like the soil you're living in right now is also not very full of nutrients. But you know what? God made you to live and thrive there. He made you strong enough. You have the strength to carry through. And the strength to change any part of your environment that no longer suits you. First and foremost, if you're struggling, if you're wondering, ask God. Ask God for help. What can I do? What should I do? What's the next step I should take? And then listen for the answer. Watch for signs. They'll be there. But pay attention and listen. You may not always love the answer you get, but it will be the right answer for you. Look at the fungus growing. That's an interesting organism, isn't it? Fungus. Sometimes our path narrows. Sometimes we have to duck. Sometimes we have to slow down. Sometimes we can run freely like the wind. God is with you. And when you doubt it, because I think we all do sometimes, at least I used to. When you doubt it, go be in nature. I think God is hard to ignore when you see all this. This was the work of a master. This was the work of something higher than ourselves. This is the work of someone who could do all this and is there to help you with whatever you want to do. Our God is one of full wonder and full support. Just like the wonder of this monument. God is here in everything we do.